Sharma, Virat Kohli will come out to bat in good batting conditions. The pitch looks good.
Such a great man in Rahul Dravid. Look at that for emotion. Look at that. These are firsts for most cricket fans to see this kind of emotion.
कभी उस टाइम पे पूरा 6 महीने ऐसे लगे कि पूरे 6 महीने मेरे जो गए हैं वो वापस आए, क्या हुआ क्या नहीं हुआ, और मैं बहुत कंट्रोल किया। जब मुझे रोना भी था मैं नहीं रोया क्योंकि मुझे लोगों को नहीं दिखाना था। मैं जितने लोग जो खुश हो रहे थे मेरे डिफिकल्ट टाइम में, मुझे और उनको खुशी नहीं देनी थी और मैं कभी नहीं दूंगा। लेकिन आज जो 6 महीने गुजरे पूरे तरीके से चालू हुआ और देखे ऊपर वाले की कृपा देखे कि मौका भी कैसा मिला। आखिरी ओवर में ऐसा एक सिचुएशन जहां मैं इमेजिन नहीं कर पाया और बस क्या बताऊं, I'm speechless.
Obviously very happy, but at the same time it'll take a day or maybe two to sink in from the position we were in. I think it was incredible, but very happy.
Simply brilliant from Surya.
You were there in that 2022 defeat in the semi-final. From then up to now, there has been a total change in the approach, the Indian way. The Indian team has had to T20 cricket, and you have been a pivotal part of it. How much have you enjoyed playing with this group?
Every moment I have been in that dressing room, I've enjoyed a lot. And see, even God is happy. He's been watching what we've been going through in the last 2 years. Extremely happy for everyone, all the families out there. I can't say anything, no words to express right now.
Do you have a highlight from India's campaign through this T20 World Cup? One moment that you're taking back with you, apart from this winning moment, of course.
That silverware. Definitely.
Thank you so much for talking to us, Surya. All the best. 54-year-old World Cup drought has finally ended. How are you feeling?
It's a mixed feeling right now. I don't know. Maybe in a couple of hours it'll sink in. But it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling to be precise at this point in time. We've been working really hard as a group, as a team, to achieve this. In the past, we've been on the wrong side of it as well, so we know what it takes. But I'm really proud of each one of them. Because it required everyone to come together and put in the performances.
From that 2022 knockout in the semi-finals to being unbeaten in this campaign, this team has come a long way. A word on this unit and captaining them and playing alongside them?
No, like I said many a times before as well, these are quite professional bunch of boys. Anytime I ask something of them, they are ready with their both hands up. They want to get the job done for the team, no matter what the situation is of the team, and that is what we've been talking within the group as well for last couple of years, that we want guys to take responsibility, play with freedom, play fearless cricket, not worry about the results so much, and things will fall in place. In the 50-over World Cup as well, we were very consistent as a team. Just one off day for us there, and to know that we are unbeaten in this tournament feels really good. Like I said, it required everyone to come together. It was not a couple of guys' job to get us through the line. It was everyone who we wanted to come to the party and get the job done. These are, like I said, professional boys. They have handled themselves really well. So very proud for them as well. But yeah, again, as a team, for us also, it's a great achievement.
Playing with freedom, playing fearless cricket, is that something that you apply to yourself as well? Because we saw some great knocks through the course of this World Cup from you.
Yeah. It is something that I've been trying to do for a few years now. Wanted to go there, play naturally, play my game, not worry about the results so much. Like I said, if you're brave enough, you don't need to worry about the outcome so much. And I think as a team, we've been brave enough. We took some risky options as well along the tournament, which actually paid off. And that is where that saying comes in: fortune always favors the brave. So everyone's been brave, and today we've been rewarded with a beautiful trophy as well.
Before the tournament started, Rohit, we found out that you are a little nervous when the matches are on. How are your nerves through the course of this final?
I was nervous all the way through. Even last night, I couldn't eat properly because I was desperate for this. When you are desperate for something and you have something in your vision, all the other things doesn't matter so much around you, and you're only looking at that one goal. But I know how to handle myself in situations like this, which I did pretty well for myself, handling the boys around, because obviously being a captain, there are a lot of changes that you need to make, a lot of calls you need to make as well. So I knew that I had to be calm and composed all the way through, and just think only about what is the right thing to do at this point in time. Everything fell in place. We were under pressure at some point in time today as well, but I thought guys showed tremendous character. They were brave enough. Like I said, they were brave. They took risky options and it paid off.
Congratulations. What are the celebrations looking like before you go?
I don't know. We're just heading now to the dressing room. Everyone's been so desperate for this. Finally to come through and cross the line feels really great for everyone as well. These guys, more than me as well, these guys also wanted this really bad. But yeah, obviously it's going to be a good celebration for sure.
Congratulations on a fabulous win and all the best for the future. Thanks.
And can you imagine, it has just started to rain here. Our player of the match, Mr. Khalid Zamil, Vice President Public Affairs Aramco, to none other than Virat Kohli. Let the emotion run, Virat. What does this mean to you?
Well, this was my last T20 World Cup, and this is exactly what we wanted to achieve. This is an amazing game. I was telling Rohit today when we went out to bat, I was like, one day you feel like you can't get a run, and then you come out and then things happen. God is great. I bow my head in gratitude. I'm just really grateful I was able to get the job done for the team on the day that it mattered the most.
It was a different Virat Kohli we saw today, the Virat Kohli we'd seen all these years. What prompted that change in you?
Well, just the occasion. It was now or never kind of a situation. I knew this is my last T20 game playing for India. It's the last World Cup that I was going to play. So I wanted to make the most of it. And this was our aim. We wanted to win an ICC tournament. We wanted to lift the cup. And as I said, it was the occasion that helped me to put my head down and just respect the situation rather than trying to force things out there and just really play the game that my team wanted me to play.
Have you just made an announcement, Virat, about T20 internationals?
Yes, I have. This was an open secret. It was not something that I was not going to announce even if we had lost. This was going to be my last T20 World Cup playing for India. It's time for the next generation to take over. 2-year cycle. There's some amazing players playing in India, and they're going to take the team forward in the 2020 format and do wonders as we've seen them do in the IPL. And I have no doubts that they'll keep the flag waving high and, really take this team further from here now.
In 2011, you said it's time to carry someone on the shoulders because he's carried India for so long. Time to carry you on the shoulders maybe for this.
No, I don't think so. I mean, look, it's been a long wait for us, just waiting to win an ICC tournament. And it's not just me alone. You look at someone like Rohit as well. He's played 9 T20 World Cups. This is my 6th. So he deserves it as much as anyone else in the squad. So we're just happy we were able to get the job done. And really, it's hard to explain, the emotions I felt after the game. I knew what kind of mindset I was in. I wasn't very confident in the last few games. I wasn't feeling really good out there. But when God has to bless you with something, He shows you in ways that you can't imagine. That's why I said I'm really grateful and humbled right now when I bow my head.
Well done, Virat. The world sees you as a very tough human being. It's revealing to see this side to you today.
It's been difficult, and hence the emotions of how the game went as well, where we came back from, the kind of character the guys showed. It's really difficult to hold things back. I think it's going to sink in a little later, and the emotions are going to come to the surface a little later more. But it's just an amazing day. I couldn't be more thankful.
If it is indeed the last one, you go with your head held high as you always do. Well done, Virat Kohli.
Thank you very much.